bridging the gap to a contender doesn't happen overnight. For the Jets, the task comes in the shadows of the largest media market in the world.
Adam Schefter, Daniel Jeremiah, Colleen, Wolfe, Todd McShay, Charles Davis, Flight 2022.
Well, I think everything in New York is just bigger.
I think it's just different, you know. There's nothing like New York.
The Big Apple. City's so nice, they named it twice.
The lights are so bright.
You already feel a little bit of pressure?
Well, pressure just makes you go all the more. I kind of like pressure a little bit.
There are more reporters, there are more media outlets, there are more headlines, there's more attention, there's more criticism, there's more noise, there's more everything.
And now Brett Favre is a New York Jet in one of the most historic trades in National Football League history.
There's so many different things swirling, but each has its own orbit, and each is still oversized compared to a lot of places.
You play to win the game.
There is nothing that can go under the radar. No one misses anything. There are so many eyes to watch.
And you believe you can conquer anything.
Because everybody wants to consume this product of sports.
Let's make sure we play like the New York Jets and not some slap team.
Whether it's something great, it gets magnified. If it's something that's not so great, it gets magnified. It's just bigger.
Let's go to eat a damn snack.
And if you're in New York, you're going to hear about it, good or bad.
I feel like they are headed in the right direction. They're all pulling on the same end of the rope, and what they have in front of them now is an opportunity.
I think if you're a Jets fan, you can look and see foundational pieces in place. And I mean that, you know, not just on the field. I'm talking about with Joe and the personnel department. I'm talking about with Robert and this young dynamic coaching staff.
This regime is different than the past. I love Robert Saleh. I love Joe Douglas.
Elijah.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
AVT.
They both believe in the character of football players and building it the right way kind of within. And that was Joe's biggest emphasis, you know, as he was building this staff around him. I want people that I want to work with, that want to work with me, but that I, you know, that we'll jump through walls for each other.
It seems like these two have known each other and worked together forever. And I think what makes them so similar is their passion for the game in general. And you can see that with Robert Saleh when he's coaching on the sidelines. You can see his enthusiasm, and you know that Joe Douglas is the same exact way.
Robert Saleh is that kind of guy that's full of energy and enthusiasm, and his players love. And Joe Douglas has an eye for talent and has proven that he can find great players in free agency, the draft, whatever it may be.
And then you look at particularly the draft last year and all those key pieces that got put in place. I think that's a springboard for this organization. And now you've got a chance with this offseason to really kind of take that next step forward. And that's when you start seeing the results.
Let me just say this to you before you even ask me the question, okay? I grew up on Long Island. I grew up a Jets fan. To this day, I still have too many Jet fans as friends to count. I can't tell you how much a playoff win, a Super Bowl win, a championship, a parade would mean to them, because I hear about it all the time. There's not a fan base in the country that I know that it would mean more to.
I think that the way that Joe Douglas has approached this is special and unique, and he has set himself up for not only this upcoming season, but then the future as well.
They're in a great position to improve this roster. And so now they have to make that cap room and these picks count.